Hold on. I need to fix my iPad because it's currently set up to where the screen locks every 2 minutes. And I need to fix that. How's your week, Ashley?
It was good. How was yours?
It wasn't bad. I feel like I've been working religiously the last couple of weeks since we've gotten back from Knoxville. I feel like it's been nonstop, but we've had Gavin in town, and then we took him to Universal, and we just had so much stuff going on. I feel like it's been never ending for the last couple of weeks.
No, I don't disagree with you because we've been going this whole month, and you know what's crazy is only the 10th.
I know.
That's what's crazy to me. February feels has been so I think it's just the year has been so busy.
Yeah.
How are you hanging?
I will say tomorrow is Rob's birthday.
It is Rob's birthday. Happy birthday, Rob.
Happy birthday. So for those of you that don't know yet or haven't been introduced or haven't met, Rob is Ashley's brother.
Yes.
And tomorrow is his birthday and the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So we're having a Super Bowl birthday party.
With more emphasis on the birthday party than the Super Bowl because
I love how he's just sitting across the room staring at us in the living room right now because we're talking about him.
Yes, we are. Did you know that this episode of Orlando Unplugged is filmed in front of 2 live studio audience members? Rob.
3 if you count the cat.
I always count the cat, so I guess 3. But I'm so excited. I really love when our episodes are filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I know. It's sad, though, because one of our studio audience members goes back home tomorrow.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm not mentally, emotionally ready for that, so I don't want to talk about it yet.
Yeah, well. Okay. Well... I think it's time. Finally, it's postponed for a few weeks.
We had some, but in all honesty, it was good that we postponed it because Epic was epic. So we needed to talk about it.
Well, that and I was able to. It gave me more time to look into stuff with the census and everything to get some more information for the second half of this episode and to look more things.
Pretty smart.
I know. We get to talk about numbers.
We do. So welcome to this episode of Orlando Unplugged, where it is part 2 of the City Beautiful. So we are going to give you a deep dive into more history and more information about where we live.
Yeah. So with that being said, grab a cocktail
or a mocktail
while we unplug Orlando in living color. I just love that song. It's so loud.
I know. I don't want to change it. If we do Orlando Unplugged Season 2, I really don't want to change it.
Oh, I have some bad news for you.
What is it?
You'll find out in probably the next week.
Oh,
don't
tears.
worry about it. It involves our wonderful... Tears. It involves my longtime and your new wonderful friend, Jennifer Alexander, previous radio DJ from WIBK in East Tennessee.
I love her.
But that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Wait,
before we get started, can we talk about what happened with our YouTube page?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Okay. So if you have not dived in or subscribed or liked or seen our YouTube, we have a YouTube page. It's literally Orlando Unplugged podcast. Thank you. Orlando Unplugged podcast. And we just put out our 4th podcast episode. Fifth. Is it 5th? Oh my gosh, we've been doing 5 of these. Mm-hmm. I love that for us.
We're a whole month and a weekend.
Oh my gosh, we are.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm loving it. Wait, hold on. Let me be Kendall Ray for a moment.
Please do. Go ahead.
Orlando Unplugged podcast, episode 5, take 1. Sorry, now, Kendall Ray, don't come for me.
Well, actually, this is episode 6.
Oh, yeah.
No, she really can't come for us.
Oops.
Anyways, so our 5th episode just went up on our YouTube page, and we got a new intro. So you need to take a look at it and see it. I will put it up on our socials.
Don't come for me, people.
It's so good. I love her.
It's gonna
get better.
It's a work in progress as we continue to get more graphics.
But I really love her. I really love her. I think she's great. And I cannot wait for people to see it. So she's up right now. And then you'll see it for the 6th episode, this episode when we go out too. So you'll see that maybe with some new pictures, maybe with some new things. Mm-hmm. But yeah, she's adorable and I love her. Also, don't forget, guys, you can check us out on our social media platforms. Instagram is going to be Orlando_unplugged pod.
Facebook is just Orlando Unplugged Podcast, and those are going to be the two platforms that you are going to see us most active on.
Absolutely.
We are on TikTok for Orlando.unplugged.
Yeah, you just put your first TikTok up.
There's one video on there right now, just because we've been so busy. It's really hard to create additional content when I'm also like doing research and editing and all these things. So, we have some friends that have interests in doing things like that, but we haven't well, I'm not going to say they're graciously going to help us. I'm going to say they've showed interest in it, and we will see as time goes on if they start doing that. And don't forget to follow us on X, or Twitter, as we like to call it, for under Orlando Unplug.
We put a couple tweets up there. We put one up recently with tagging our hopeful, I'm putting it out there that this is the year I'm going to be friends with her, that we posted Emma Watson. We tagged her in one of our tweets. So I'm going to be officially best friends with her.
We did. We asked the question, will Emma Watson, Rupert Grint, not Grant, and Daniel Radcliffe return for the final wave of Harry Potter attractions?
Is it the final wave? Do we know?
It probably is the final wave.
Oh, so sad if that's the truth.
But yeah, so welcome back. Give us just a moment and we're going to get started on the City Beautiful Part 2. You ready? Let's go.
Woo!
Nestled in the heart of Orlando, Florida, near SeaWorld and the future home of Epic Universe, the Orange County Convention Center, or the OC3, stands as a testament to the city's commitment to hosting world-class events and conventions. Since its inception, the OC3 has evolved into one of the largest convention centers in the United States, attracting a diverse array of shows and events that captivate audiences from around the globe.
The roots of the Orange County Convention Center can be traced back to the visionary thinking of local leaders in the 1970s, recognizing the need for a state-of-the-art facility that could accommodate the growing demand for conventions and trade shows. Now, the idea of the Orange County Convention Center was conceived. In 1983, the center officially opened its doors, making the beginning of the transformative journey that would position Orlando as a major player in the convention and tourism industry.
The OC3's commitment to excellence and its strategic expansions propelled it to the forefront of the convention center landscape. In the 1990s, the West Building was added, nearly doubling the available exhibition space. This expansion allowed for the OC3 to host multiple events simultaneously and accommodate larger conventions with ease. Subsequent expansions, including the North and South Concourses, further solidified the OC3's status as a world-class venue capable of accommodating the most significant and prestigious shows. Today, the OC3 encompasses over 7 million square feet of total space, making it one of the largest convention centers in the nation. The West Building alone features over 1 million square feet of exhibition space, and the North and South Concourse add further flexibility for hosting a diverse range of events. With a commitment to providing cutting-edge facilities and amenities, the OC3 has become a premier destination for conventions, trade shows, and exhibitions.
For example, MegaCon, one of the largest pop culture conventions in the Southeast, has found its home at the OC3. This annual event draws tens of thousands of attendees, bringing together enthusiasts of comics, sci-fi, fantasy, gaming, and pop culture icons. Now, MegaCon has transformed the OC3 into a vibrant and eclectic space where fans can immerse themselves into a weekend of panels, celebrity encounters, cosplaying competitions, and an expansive vendor floor featuring merchandise from a variety of genres. MegaCon was just a week ago from this recording, and we saw celebrities like Alan Tudyk, thank you so much, which is Steve the Pirate from Dodgeball. Jason Lee, which is Earl from My Name is Earl. We also saw Tom Hiddleston, which is Loki in the Marvel franchise, and my personal favorite, Matthew Lewis, who's Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter.
MegaCon's presence at the OC3 underscores the center's adaptability and capability to host events that transcend traditional business and industry gatherings. The convention center's expansive exhibit halls, state-of-the-art audio-visual capabilities, and commitment to providing a seamless event experience contribute to MegaCon's success in creating a memorable and immersive environment for fans.
The IAAPA Expo, hosted annually at the OC3, stands as a pinnacle event in the attractions industry. As the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions, IAAPA brings together professionals from theme parks, amusement parks, water parks, zoos, and other entertainment venues for a global showcase of innovation, education, and networking.
The OC3 serves as the perfect stage for the IAAPA Expo, providing an expansive canvas for exhibitors to unveil the latest in rides, attractions, technologies, and services shaping the future of the attractions industry. The convention center's adaptability is key to hosting a diverse array of exhibits, educational sessions, and networking opportunities that define the IAAPA Expo experience.
The IAAPA Expo at the OC3 attracts industry leaders, innovators, and enthusiasts from around the world. This transforming the convention center into a bustling hub of creativity and collaboration. From immersive product showcases to educational seminars, the OC3's world-class facilities contribute to the success of the IAAPA Expo, as it reinforces its status as a must-attend event for professionals in attractions and the amusement sector.
Beyond MegaCon and the IAAPA Expo, the OC3's versatility is evident in its ability to host a wide range of events, from medical conferences and automotive expos to trade shows and cultural festivals. The convention center's facilities include state-of-the-art meeting rooms, ballrooms, and exhibition spaces equipped with advanced audio-visual capabilities, ensuring that each event receives the customized support it requires. The facility also boasts the Linda W. Chapin Theater, which seats 2,430 and provides the ideal venue for all types of theatrical performances, award presentations, and corporate events.
Now, the OC3's commitment to excellence extends to its environmental conscientious initiatives, including sustainable practices and LEED certification efforts. The Convention Center actively engages with the local community through charity events, educational programs, and initiatives aimed at fostering a culture of responsibility and sustainability within the events industry. By actively participating in the fabric of Central Florida, the Convention Center reinforces its role as a community asset, contributing not only to the economic growth, but also to the culture and educational enrichment of the region.
The OC3's impact extends far beyond its physical confines, significantly contributing to the economic vitality of Central Florida. The shows and events hosted at the OC3 draws millions of visitors to Orlando annually, generating a substantial economic impact through hotel bookings, restaurant expenditures, transportation services, and local business engagement.
Hey, speaking of transportation services, do you want to tell them all about Orlando's newest mode of transportation?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
With all these people coming and going from Orlando, the high-speed rail service Brightline has emerged as a transformative transportation solution in Orlando, Florida, revolutionizing the way that residents and visitors traverse the region. This state-of-the-art rail system not only promises to enhance connectivity, but also addresses key issues such as traffic congestion, environmental sustainability, and economic development.
The Brightline high-speed rail project in Orlando represents a significant leap forward in the transportation infrastructure. With its cutting-edge technology and design, the rail service aims to provide a fast, effective, and comfortable travel experience. The project is part of a broader vision to create a comprehensive and interconnected transportation network, facilitating seamless movements between major cities.
One of the primary advantages to Brightline is its speed. High-speed rail is designed to significantly reduce travel time between cities, making it more attractive for both business and leisure travelers. The Orlando Brightline route connects major urban centers, allowing passengers to reach their destinations in a fraction of time it would take by using traditional modes of transportation.
The environmental impact of traditional transportation methods, particularly road travel, is a growing concern, especially in Orlando. Brightline addresses this by offering a more sustainable alternative. High-speed rail is known for its energy efficiency and low carbon footprint compared to individual car travel. By encouraging people to choose rail over other modes of transportation, Brightline contributes to the region's efforts to reduce emission and combat climate change.
Moreover, Brightline promotes economic development along its routes. The accessibility provided by high-speed rail stimulates business activities and tourism in the connected cities. As passengers have the opportunity to explore different destinations easily, local economies benefit from increased tourism and commerce. The rail service also creates job opportunities, both directly within the transportation sector and indirectly through the growth of businesses in the vicinity of rail stations. In terms of infrastructure, Brightline has invested in modern, well-designed stations that enhance the overall travel experience. These stations serve as transportation hubs, offering amenities such as shopping, dining, and entertainment. The integration of technology and station designs contributes to a seamless passenger experience from ticketing to boarding.
Safety is a paramount concern for any transportation system, and Brightline prioritizes this aspect through rigorous safety measures and protocols. High-speed rail systems are designed with an advanced safety feature to ensure the well-being of its passengers. This commitment to safety is crucial in building public trust and confidence in the reliability of the rail service.
Now, in recent days, Brightline has made headlines when it was involved in 2 crashes at the same crossing within 3 days of each other. The National Transportation Safety Board is investigating the site of the two separate vehicle-train collisions that occurred in Melbourne, Florida. News agencies in the area reported that it does appear, based on preliminary findings, that both times the vehicles ignored the gates and warning lights that the train was approaching and attempted to cross the track when the vehicles were struck. Further telling me that traffic and impatient drivers in Central Florida are the cause of most road issues in the area. Since Brightline opened in 2018, it's been involved in a total of 4 accidents. Since the accidents in Melbourne, cameras have been installed and added by city officials, and city crews have installed buffers over the center of the lane to keep drivers from driving around the gates when they indicate a train is approaching.
Critics of the high-speed rail projects often cite concerns about cost and feasibility. However, proponents argue that the long-term benefits, including reduced congestion, environmental sustainability, economic growth, which all outweigh the initial investment. Brightline's success in other regions, such as South Florida, has demonstrated the viability of high-speed rail as a sustainable and effective mode of transportation. The Brightline high-speed rail project in Orlando, Florida represents a significant step forward in redefining the region's transportation landscape. With its emphasis on speed, sustainability, economic development, and safety, Brightline offers a promising solution to the challenges faced by modern urban centers. As the project continues to expand and connect more cities, it has the potential to serve as the model for the integration of high-speed rail in addressing the evolving needs of transportation for the 21st century.
Brightline is continuing to look to the bright future with plans to bring Brightline West to California and Nevada with 218 miles of high-speed rail. With this project expected to break ground in the coming months, could we be foreshadowing our nation's coast connected by high speed as many have hoped for in recent years?
Now, Brightline isn't the only form of public transportation one will find in the city beautiful. Lynx buses service the city of Orlando, Orange, Seminole, Osceola, and Lake County, as well as parts of Polk and Volusia counties, covering an area of over
2,500 square miles.
Thank you. The Lynx buses accommodates an average of 90,000 cannot with numbers and words today, guys. Passengers a day. For more local service for residents, they can I cannot. What is wrong with me? I think we should just keep it. Hang on. For more local service residents, they can I hate everything today. Caught the limo downtown circulator. I hate this whole thing. A free rapid transit that runs 7 days a week throughout downtown Orlando. With its own dedicated land and stoplight system can quickly travel between major downtown destinations. You know, I've taken that system too. It's really good. We're doing great, guys.
Sunrail provides Central Florida with commuter rail service Monday through Friday along a 49-mile route from DeBerry in Volusia County to
Point Siena
in Osceola County. Launched in May of 2014, Sunrail currently has 16 stations in 4 counties, with 4 stations here in Orlando. And guests looking to travel farther north by rail can check out the Amtrak station, which was designed by M.A. Griffith, built for the Atlantic Coast Railroad in 1926. Recently, the station underwent a major restoration project from 2014 to 2015, where efforts were made to restore the historic facade and the twin domes, repairing doors, windows, and tile roof, repainting, constructing new sidewalks, and installing landscaping and irrigation.
Guests looking for a fun way to pass through downtown can participate in bike and scooter share programs. This allows residents and guests to share transportation, which is just another way the city is furthering viable, healthy, and environmentally sustainable transportation alternatives.
Only thing I gotta say to that is please don't leave your scooters and bikes parked in the middle of a sidewalk where guests that are wheelchair bound cannot get around them.
Absolutely.
That's all I gotta say to that. But I absolutely love those programs. So much fun.
Oh, it's a blast. Now, citrus production in Orlando, Florida, holds a special place in the region's agricultural landscape, which reflects a rich history of cultivating oranges, grapefruits, and other citrus fruits. The Sunshine State, fittingly named for its abundant sunlight, is a prime location for citrus farming. And Orlando has been a hub for citrus production for decades.
Now, Orlando's climate, characterized by warm temperatures and ample sunshine, provides an ideal environment for citrus cultivation. The area's fertile soils, combined with the subtropical climate, create optimal conditions for citrus trees to thrive. As a result, Orlando has become synonymous with the high-quality citrus fruits, with oranges being the most iconic and widely cultivated.
Now, the process of citrus production in Orlando typically begins in groves, where farmers carefully cultivate and nurture citrus trees. Orange groves in particular are a common sight in the region, stretching across vast acres of land. Those groves are meticulously managed to ensure the health and productivity I'm going too fast. And productivity of citrus trees with a focus of sustainability, environmentally, and friendly farming practices.
One of the key aspects of Orlando's citrus industry is the opportunity for locals and tourists alike to engage in the age-old tradition of hand-picking citrus fruits. Several orchards and farms in the area allow visitors to experience the joy of harvesting their own oranges. This hands-on experience not only provides a deeper connection to the source, but also offers a fun and educational outing for families and individuals.
One such place where you can handpick your own oranges is the Showcase of Citrus, which is located just a short drive from Orlando. This family-owned grove offers a unique citrus picking experience, which allows guests to stroll through the orchards and select their preferred oranges directly from the trees. Now, this vast expanse of grove provides a picturesque setting, immersing guests in the natural beauty of the citrus trees against the backdrop of Florida's blue skies.
The Showcase of Citrus is not only about picking oranges, it's a comprehensive citrus experience. Guests can embark on a guided eco-tour through the groves, gaining insight into the cultivation practices, the history of the citrus industry, and the various citrus varieties grown on the premises. Additionally, the farm features a country store where guests can purchase freshly squeezed orange juice, citrus-themed gifts, and other locally produced goods.
Now, another noteworthy destination for citrus picking near Orlando is Southern Hill Farms. While primarily known for its blueberry fields, Southern Hill Farms also cultivates citrus fruit. The farm provides a delightful experience with designated areas for guests to handpick their own oranges and enjoy serene surroundings of the countryside.
Participating in citrus picking at these orchards goes beyond the act of harvesting fruit. It offers a glimpse into the agricultural practices that sustain the citrus industry and provides an opportunity to support local families. Many of these orchards operate with the commitment to sustainable farming, emphasizing the importance on the environmental stewardship in preserving the region's agricultural heritage.
The experience of handpicking oranges in Orlando is not limited to specific seasons, as citrus trees in Florida typically bear fruit year-round. However, there are many variations in fruit availability and the types of citrus offered based on the time of year. Citrus picking can be a seasonal activity with different citrus varieties ripen at various times, ensuring that guests have a unique experience each time they visit.
Beyond the joy of picking fresh oranges, guests often leave these orchards with a newfound appreciation for the complexity and care involved with citrus farming. Understanding the journey from blossom to fruit and learning about the challenges faced by citrus farmers adds depth to this experience and fosters a sense of connection to the agricultural community.
In addition to hands-on activities, some orchards and farms organize events and festivals celebrating the citrus harvest. These gatherings often feature live music, food stalls offering citrus-inspired delicacies, and educational sessions, oh my god, on citrus cultivations. You know what it is? We're saying too many C words. Such events contribute to the vibrant cultural tapestries of Orlando, which blend agricultural traditions with community engagement.
Now, while handpicking oranges in Orlando provides a delightful excursion for locals and tourists, it also plays a role in supporting that local economy. Purchasing directly from the source ensures that farmers receive fair compensations for their efforts, and it promotes sustainable agricultural practices that prioritize the well-being of our environment.
Citrus production in Orlando is not just an agricultural activity. It's a culture and a recreational experience that allows people to connect with the roots of their food. The opportunity to handpick oranges in the region's orchards add a layer of authenticity to agricultural narrative in Orlando. As guests pluck ripe oranges from the trees, they become active participants in a tradition that has shaped the region for generations, leaving them with lasting memories of vibrant citrus heritage of Orlando, Florida. It's definitely something we need to do.
You know what?
What?
I think it's time that we move on and talk about education. Something that you and I clearly need more of because we can't read the scripts in front of us today.
And you know what's sad?
What?
We both have college degrees.
I know. It's so sad.
I hate us. Let's go.
The University of Central Florida, or UCF, and Valencia College play pivotal roles in the shaping of the educational landscape of Orlando, Florida, and contribute significantly to the economic development. These institutions, each with unique strengths and offerings, attract students from across diverse backgrounds, fostering academic excellence, research, and community engagement.
Now, the University of Central Florida was established in 1963, which has grown to become one of the largest universities in the United States. With a sprawling campus in Orlando, UCF offers a comprehensive range of undergrad and graduate programs across various disciplines. The university has become a hub for innovation and research, with a strong emphasis on providing students with real-world experiences and opportunities.
The UCF's impact on the local economy is substantial. The university serves as a catalyst for economic development through research initiatives, technology transfers, and partnerships with the industry. The Central Florida Research Park, adjacent to UCF campus, is a prime example of the university's commitment to fostering innovation. The research park houses numerous high-tech companies and research institutions, creating a collaborative ecosystem that drives economic growth in the region.
Additionally, UCF contributes to the local economy by attracting a diverse student population. The influx of students stimulates demand for housing, dining, and retail services, which provide businesses opportunities for local community. Events, sports, and cultural activities associated with the university also contribute to the vitality of Orlando's entertainment and hospitality sectors. They also have a pretty good football team, so, there's that.
Valencia College, established in 1967, is another key player in Orlando's educational landscape. As a community college, Valencia focuses on providing accessible and affordable education to the community. With multiple campuses in the Orlando area, Valencia College offers associate degrees, workforce training, and transfer programs that seamlessly integrate with the university pathway.
Valencia College's impact on the local economy is multifaceted. By offering affordable education and workforce training, Valencia plays a crucial role in preparing a skilled workforce that meets the needs of local industries. Now, the college partners with businesses and community organizations such as Universal Studios Florida and Walt Disney World to facilitate internships, job placements, and collaborative initiatives that strengthen the economic fabric of Orlando.
One of the distinctive features of Valencia College is its direct connect to UCF program. This initiative ensures a smooth transition for Valencia College graduates to transfer seamlessly to UCF to pursue bachelor's degrees and higher. This collaboration between the two institutions enhances educational opportunities for students and fosters a dynamic educational ecosystem in Orlando.
Now, in terms of tuition. Both UCF and Valencia College are known for their commitment to affordability and accessibility. Valencia College, as a community college, offers competitive tuition rates for Florida residents, making higher education accessible to a broad spectrum of students. The college also provides financial aid options, scholarships, and work-study programs to further support students in their academic journeys.
Now, the University of Central Florida, while a larger institution, remains committed to providing affordable education. Tuition rates at UCF vary based on factors such as residency status, level of study, whether it be undergraduate or graduate, and program of study. The university offers financial aid. The university's financial aid office works closely with students to explore available scholarships, grants, and other financial assistance programs.
For many students attending these institutions, the cost of tuition is a crucial factor in their decision-making process. Both UCF and Valencia College strive to keep tuition reasonable, recognizing the importance of ensuring that education remains accessible to a broad and diverse population.
In terms of enrollment, the University of Central Florida boasts a large and diverse student body. With tens of thousands of students enrolled in various undergraduate and graduate programs, UCF's population contributes to the vibrancy and cultural diversity of Orlando. The university's commitment to inclusivity is reflected in the diverse students' demographics, representing various ethnic backgrounds and international perspectives.
Valencia College, with its focus on accessibility, also attracts a significant number of students. The college serves as a gateway to higher education for many individuals. This including those seeking associate degrees, workforce training, and or a pathway to transfer to a four-year institution like UCF. The enrollment numbers at Valencia College underscore its role as a vital educational institution in Orlando.
Community.
Thank you.
I love how this episode started off so well, and as it continues to go on, we just train wreck.
But then we pick up, and then we do really well, like for a couple paragraphs. It's really good.
Yeah.
And then we You know what we need? I need a little board right here next to us, so then I can hit a button and then it makes it like a sound board.
You mean a soundboard?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I want one.
I have one on my iPad.
Excuse me, Santa, for Christmas, I'd like a soundboard.
Okay. Now, the University of Central Florida and Valencia College have had a profound impact on Orlando, both academically and economically. These institutions contribute to the city's economic growth through research, innovation, and workforce development by attracting a diverse student population. Their commitment to affordability and accessibility ensures the education remains within reach for many residents, further enhancing Orlando's standing as a hub for higher education and economic opportunities. As UCF and Valencia College continue to evolve and expand their contributions to the community, the educational landscape of Orlando will undoubtedly play a crucial role in the shaping of the city's future. Now, this next segment that we're going to discuss is one of my favorites for the episode. We've pulled a lot of this information directly from the U.S. Census, so we apologize if you know these numbers to be different. This is what we have based on the 2022-2023 census.
We just really want to sound smart, guys. Now, for this section of the podcast, we have chosen to look at Orange County as a whole instead of just the city limits of Orlando. With a population of approximately 1.4 million residents, Orange County is one of the most populous counties in Florida. It's also home to Dustin and I. The county's population has
say.
Now, the county's population has been steadily growing over the years, which is fueled by factors such as migration, tourism, and a thriving economy. From young professionals drawn to area's job opportunities, oh my gosh, that's us, to families seeking a high quality of life. Orange County attracts people from all walks of life.
Now, the Orange County boasts a diverse economic landscape, with opportunities ranging from tourism and hospitality to technology and healthcare. With 41% of the population having a bachelor's degree or higher, we're seeing a median household income in Orange County of $57,000. Reflecting a mix of middle-class families and affluent individuals. However, despite the county's economic prosperity, poverty remains a challenge for some residents. Approximately 15% of the population lives below the poverty line, highlighting the importance of ongoing efforts to address income inequality and expand economic opportunities for all.
Now, as for employment, Orange County's diverse economy offers a wide array of opportunities across various sectors, including tourism, healthcare, education, and technology. With major theme parks like Walt Disney World Resort and Universal Resort driving tourism industries, as well as a growing presence in sectors such as aerospace and defense. Orange County continues to attract businesses and job seekers alike. However, like many regions, the county has faced challenges related to workforce development with an employment rate of only 64.8% of its 1.4 million residents. Orange County still has a lot of work to do to ensure equitable access to employment opportunities for all its residents.
Now, the housing market in Orange County is dynamic and diverse, offering everything from urban condominiums to suburban single-family homes. It was reported in 2022 that there were a total of 545,757 households in the county. However, rapid population growth and limited housing inventory have contributed to rising home prices and rental rates in recent years, posing affordability challenges for some residents. According to rentcafe.com, in November of 2023, the average cost for a 964 square foot apartment was $1,905. Renter-occupied units made up 62% of housing, with only 38% of housing being owner-occupied. This makes rental costing trends higher than the national average. Efforts to address affordable housing and promote sustainable development are ongoing priorities for local policymakers and community stakeholders.
It really is expensive to live here. Access to quality healthcare is essential for maintaining the well-being of Orange County's residents. Now, the county is home to numerous hospitals, medical centers, and healthcare providers, offering a wide range of services to meet the diverse needs of the community. You and I have become very familiar with this.
Now, still have the bill.
Yes, we do. The preventative care and primary care services to specialized treatments and therapies. Now, Orange County's healthcare infrastructure plays a vital role in promoting health and wellness for all its residents, with only 11.3% of the population living without healthcare coverage. That's such a small number.
What is 4.3 of 1.4 billion?
I don't know.
Million.
Somebody with a calculator look it up. 1.4 billion or million. 1.4 million. That's how many people live in Orange County. And only 11.3% of that population does not have healthcare. Oh my God, you're part of the 11.3%.
No, I have healthcare.
Well, you didn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, Orange County reflects a rich tapestry of American cultural diversity. with residents hailing from a multitude of racial and ethnic backgrounds. According to the 2022 census data, the population of Orange County was approximately 40% white, 30% Hispanic or Latino, 20% Black or African American, and 10% Asian, along with smaller communities representing various other racial and ethnic groups. This diversity is celebrated and embraced, contributing to the county's vibrant cultural scene and sense of inclusivity.
In conclusion, our journey through the City Beautiful has been a captivating exploration of its rich history, diverse economic landscape, and vibrant cultural contributions. As we wrap up this episode, it's clear that Orlando is more than just a tourist destination. It's a city with a fascinating narrative that's shaped by pivotal events and dynamic forces.
So, in raising our glasses to the City Beautiful, we've only scratched the surface to Orlando's multifaceted identity. Our journey has unveiled a city that embraces its past, navigates the present with resilience, and looks towards the future with optimism.
So whether you're a resident sipping your coffee amid the hustle and the bustle, or a visitor exploring the magical theme parks, Orlando invites you to unplug, unwind, and live in color.
Cheers to the City Beautiful.